Hey, I have seen a lot of questions on how to go about teaching online. And I thought it would be a good idea to show what I've been doing. I've been teaching online for about 7 years now. And I teach about 40 students or more online every week. So I teach both piano and voice. And so I need to have good views of the piano. I find it really important to have this top-down view so that they can see what I'm doing when I'm doing it. The side view is more for technique, so they can see that. For equipment, I have 3 webcams. So one is, of course, on my face, one is on the side, and one is above. The one on the side and above are attached by mic stands, and you'll see some pictures right now showing that. And what I use for audio is not necessary for everybody. For piano teachers, I would say that you can even just use the microphone built into the webcam, but I would suggest getting at least a medium to good level USB mic. There's a lot of options out there. There is the Blue Snowball, the Blue Yeti. There is an Audio-Technica AT2020 USB, the Rode NT USB. And then you can also do what I do and get a Focusrite Scarlett, which you'll see a picture of right now. And you can connect that to microphones, instruments, whatever. So let's say you teach another instrument. Let's say you teach guitar and you want to plug directly in and send that signal directly to the student. You've got people in the house that are not really into you teaching your instrument while they're there. You can plug directly in and they won't hear it. Watch this. If you think anyone in the house heard that, they did not. There's no sound actually coming from my piano. This is a hybrid piano, so it has silent option on it. And it's going directly into that Focusrite device. If you are a voice teacher, I do recommend the best mic you can possibly get. If you're doing USB, that's going to be either the Audio-Technica 2020 or the Rode NT. The Blue Yeti is okay. It's just a giant brick that just weighs a ton. The others are lighter, a little bit more versatile. The one thing the Yeti does have going for it, if you get the normal Blue Yeti, is it does have a gain control, which no other USB mic worth getting has. If you get the Focusrite Scarlett, you also get gain control with that. So let me show you the mics that I use. They're not super expensive. You don't have to go crazy. This is a mic by a company named SE, the letter S, the letter E. And let me show you the box for these. Here is the vocal mic that I'm using, the X1A. You can go to a higher level than this. This was about $100. You can go up from there. You can go down, but I don't recommend it. If you really want good quality, say you are sending vocal tracks to your students and you want to make sure that it's good quality, you want at least at this level of microphone or better. For the instrument, if you are recording directly from the instrument, you can get instrument mics also. This is an SE7. It's about the same level microphone. It's just mostly made for instruments. So if I'm recording the sound in the room from my instrument, I use that. If I am not, I plug directly into Focusrite, which I've found if I'm doing recordings on my piano, I actually get a better quality sound directly plugging in the digitals. One last thing for your students, I would suggest not trying to get them to do too much. If you try to get them to use too many microphones, too many cameras, it's just going to get too complicated for them and they're not going to want to do it. Try to get them to at least use a tablet, like a larger iPad or a Galaxy or something. I would suggest absolutely not using any of the Amazon devices. They are very low end. Even the iPads aren't all that great for music. They do okay. The microphones are kind of mediocre quality. But if they're able to put it off to the side, find something to put it on a stand to the side. Better yet, though, is if they can just get a laptop that they can put in front of them, an external camera, not using the camera built in. I have a lot of students that still use the camera built in, and unfortunately I just have to deal with it. But if you can get them to use an external camera, have that camera off to the side, they can still see everything right in front of them for you, and then you can see all the stuff off to the side like you need to see it, just like you would in your studio. If you have any questions about this or comments, please let me know. Any suggestions for me even, please let me know. I would love to hear it. And thank you for listening. If you liked that video, please give me a like. If you have any comments, please leave them underneath. And if you want to see more videos, look to the ones over on the right of the screen right now and take a look at one of these or any of my other videos. And please subscribe if you want to see anything new when it comes up. Thanks a lot.